Now we are going to solve the second exercise of inverse trigonometry function. So to solve these questions, these formulas are very important to solve these questions of the exercise 2.2. All the questions can be solved by these formulae. So if you want to solve the all questions from this exercise, you should learn first of all this formula. So now we are going to solve the first question. In first question, I am going to solve the first question from here. So to solve this question, I will if I want to solve this question, so I am taking here RHS. In RHS, 3 sine inverse 3x minus 4x square, and I will let x equals to sine theta, then theta equals to sine inverse x. So the x equals to sine theta I am going to put here. So my question become here sine inverse 3 sine theta minus 4 sine to the power 3 theta. So we have learned this formula in 11th class according, so that's why sine inverse and here will be sine 3 theta. Okay, now in this question sine inverse and sine 3 theta, so sine inverse and sine will be cancelled and remaining is only 3 theta, but theta equals to sine inverse x, so that's why 3 sine inverse x. So now we have taken in the first question RHS, and from RHS we have got here LHS. Okay, so this is your LHS, hence proved our first question has been solved. Now we are going to solve the second question. In second question, to solve the second question, we will consider here x equals to cos theta and let कर लिया हमने ये, and then theta equals to cos inverse x. Okay, so then RHS equals to cos inverse 4 cos theta minus here will be cube. Okay, and now here is 3 cos theta. Okay, then our question become cos inverse 4 equals to cos 3 theta. Here will be cos 3 theta. Okay, then now we are going to open the bracket, then it will becomes like this. Now cos inverse and cos will be cancelled each, and then remaining is 3 theta. Now theta equals to cos inverse x, that's why cos 3 cos inverse x. Okay, now it is your LHS, just hence proved. Okay, now we have solved the second question. Now we are going to solve the third question. In third question, tan inverse 2 upon 11 plus tan inverse 7 upon 24. Okay, to solve this question we are taking here in third question LHS. Okay, we have taken here LHS, and now we will use this formula. Okay, so now I am going to write this formula. tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, so just now we are going to use this formula here. So our question becomes here tan inverse 2 upon 11 plus 7 upon 24 and 1 minus 2 upon 11 into 7 upon 24. Okay, and now we are going to solve this sum. So tan inverse and LCM will be 11 into 24, and now here is 2 into 24 and my plus 7 into 11, and next one here is LCM will be same 11 into 24. Now I know this 24 can be cancelled by 2, okay, but we will not cancel. Then here is minus. Now I have taken the LCM 11 into 24 and here is also 11 into 24 and here is 2 into 7. Now 11 into 24 will be cancelled and remaining is tan inverse 2 into 24 becomes 48 and plus 77, and the solution of this one is 246 minus 14. Okay, and now next step 10, it will becomes 125 and 250. Okay, and it will cancel here tan inverse 1 upon 2. Okay, so it is your third question has been solved here. It is the RHS of the third question, and now RHS hence proved. Now we are going to solve the fourth question. In fourth question, we need some more place, that's why now I am going to remove the first question from here. Now we are going to solve the fourth question. We are taking from here the LHS, but now here 2 tan inverse 1 upon 2. So we will use here this formula 2 tan inverse x equals to tan inverse 2x 1 minus x square. Okay, so this formula, now I am going to use this formula here. So it will becomes here tan inverse 2 into 1 upon 2 and 1 minus 1 upon 2 square plus tan inverse 1 upon 7. If I will solve this portion, at the last I will get here, देखो 2 से 2 cancel हो जाएगा, and now here is 3 upon 4 and there is no change, it will be same 1 upon 7. Now if I will solve this portion, so it will become 4 upon 3 plus tan inverse 1 upon 7. Next one again, now here I will use this formula. Here I will not write this formula, and if I will solve this one, then it will become 4 upon 3 plus 1 upon 7, and now here is 1 minus 4 upon 3 into 1 upon 7. Okay, then tan inverse, if I will solve this portion, so now 3 into 7 will be our LCM, and now here is 4 into 7 plus 1 into 3. In the denominator, LCM will be same 3 into 7 and 3 into 7, and next one minus and 4 into 1. Okay, so 3 into 7 means 21 will be cancelled by 21. Remaining portion we will solve here. Tan inverse and 4 into 7 become 28 plus 1 into 3 becomes 3 and 21 minus 4. Okay, and next step what will happen here, tan inverse, it will be 31/27. It is your LHS, no RHS. It is your RHS. ये आपका RHS हो गया, ठीक है, ये RHS हो गया और यही आपको प्रूव करना था. Hence proved. Okay, so now we have solved the 4 sums of this question, of this exercise. Now we are going to solve the 5th question. Now we are going to solve the 5th question. In 5th question, tan inverse and 1 in root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. So we will take here x equals to, let कर लेते हैं, x equals to tan theta. Okay, then theta equals to tan inverse x, then y इसके equals to y लेकर के यहीं से चालू कर लेते हैं हम यहाँ से, and now it will becomes tan inverse in root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Okay, so यहाँ तुमको x की वैल्यू tan थीटा रखना है तो ठीक है, फिर रख देते हैं. Now tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay, so 1 plus tan square theta becomes sec square theta, but right now here is root, that's why it will becomes sec theta minus 1 and tan theta as it is. Okay, next one, y equals to tan inverse sec theta minus 1. सो सेक थीटा की वैल्यू हम लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पे 1 अपॉन कॉस थीटा माइनस 1 एंड टेन थीटा बिकम्स हियर साइन थीटा अपॉन कॉस थीटा. नेक्स्ट वन, y इक्वल्स टू tan इनवर्स. नाउ आई विल टेक हियर एलसीएम. tan inverse, and now I am going to take the LCM here. Then here is cos theta 1 minus cos theta and sin theta upon cos theta. Now cos theta से cos theta भी कैंसिल हो जाता है, and then y equals to tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon cos sin theta. And now in next step it will becomes here tan theta. Okay, so tan inverse, and now it will becomes, this portion becomes 2 sin square theta by 2. Okay, and now it will becomes 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. Okay, so now 2 and 2 cancel, and 1 sin and sin theta by 2 will be cancelled here. Now remaining portion will be here y equals to tan inverse, here is sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. So then क्या हो जाता है, y equals to tan inverse tan theta by 2, theta by 2, then theta equals to tan inverse, so that's why it will becomes 1 upon 2 tan inverse x. So it is the answer of the 5th question. Now we are going to solve the 6th question. Let, now if you want to solve the 6th question, so we are going to consider here x equals to cosec theta, then theta equals to cosec x, then y equals to tan inverse 1 upon in root cosec theta square theta minus 1, then y equals to tan inverse 1 upon, the solution of this portion becomes here cot theta out of the root. Okay, then y equals to tan inverse tan theta. In next step, tan inverse and tan theta, tan will be cancelled, and then y equals to theta, and theta equals to cos x, cos inverse, cosec inverse x. Okay, now it will be becomes our answer. okay, of the 6th question. Now we are going to solve the 7th question. In 7th question, y equals to tan inverse, and if I will solve this portion, okay, if I will solve this portion, then I will get here 2 sine square x by 2. In from the denominator I will get the 2 cos square x by 2. Then 2 will be cancelled here, and y equals to tan inverse in root tan x square x by 2. Then y equals to, because right now here is a square, okay, tan square x by 2, so it will be out of the root, and tan x by 2. Tan se tan cancel and y equals to x by 2. So now it will becomes the answer of 7th question. Now we are going to solve the 8th question. Now we are going to solve the 8th question. In 8th question, y equals to tan inverse this portion. Okay. So in this step I will divide the each terms here by cos theta. Look at here, cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. So I am going to divide the each terms by cos x and cos x. Then y equals to tan inverse. Now it will becomes here 1 minus tan x, and now here is 1 plus tan x. Okay, so in next step we will write here tan inverse 1. This one we will write this one like pi by 4, tan pi by 4 minus tan x, and now here is plus and tan pi by 4 and tan x. Okay, then in next step what will happen here, tan inverse, and now solution of these number, now we are going to use here formula. By this formula it will becomes pi by 4 minus x. Okay, in next step tan inverse and tan will be cancelled, and then y equals to pi by 4 minus x. It is the answer of 8th question. Now we are going to solve the 9th question. In the 9th question, we will consider here x equals to, let x equals to a sine theta, then theta equals to sine inverse x upon a. Okay, a will get into denominator. So in next step y equals to tan inverse x, the x equals to a sine theta in root a square minus a square x equals to sine theta with square, because x equals to a sine theta. So x square equals to a square minus a square sine square theta. Then it will becomes here y equals to, if I will solve this one, then tan inverse, it will be a sine theta a square. Now I am taking as a common, and it will be out of the root, and 1 minus sine square x or theta. So now it will becomes here a will be cancelled by a, and next step sine theta and cos theta. Then y equals to tan inverse tan theta. So tan से tan cancel हो जाएगा, and y equals to theta. And theta की value, what is the value of theta equals to? Theta equals to sine inverse x upon a. Okay, so now it is the answer of 9th question. Now we are going to solve the 10th question. In 10th question we will consider here x equals to tan theta, then x equals to tan theta. So theta equals to what? theta equals to tan inverse x. So that's why y equals to tan inverse in here 3a square and चलो x नहीं, यहाँ पे हमको a भी लेना पड़ेगा इसके साथ। एक हम जो लेट कर रहे थे, लेट में हम यहाँ पे साथ a भी कंसीडर करेंगे। सो दैट्स वाई इधर हो जाता है ये tan इनवर्स x अपॉन a। सो द वैल्यू ऑफ x जो है हम क्या रखेंगे यहाँ पे a tan थीटा। सो दैट्स वाई a tan थीटा minus, so minus is here, and now tan a to the power 3 and tan 3x 3 theta. Okay, now here is theta. A to the power 3 as it is minus 3a x square, so it will be here a square tan square theta, then y equals to tan inverse, यहाँ से जो है a to the power 3 we can take as a common and remaining is 3 tan theta minus tan 3 theta. In next step we will take from here a to the power 3 again common, so a 3 tan square theta. Now a to the power 3 will be cancelled by a to the power 3 and next one is tan inverse and 3 tan theta minus tan to the power 3 theta and 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay, and if we will use the formula here, so it will becomes here tan inverse tan 3 theta. Now it will be cancelled and then y equals to 3 theta and theta equals to 3 tan inverse x upon a. Okay, so it will be the answer of 10 question. Now we are going to solve the 11th question. 11th question देखने जा रहे हैं हम यहाँ से। 11 question y equals to tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse. Okay, 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 we can write sin x by 6. Okay, sin 30 की वैल्यू जो होती है 1 upon 2 होती है. So 1 upon 2 equals to sin x by 6. So now what will happen here? The sin inverse and sin will be cancelled here. Why? Because the range, because x pi by 6 belongs to x by 2 minus x by 2 plus x by 2. Okay, minus x by 2 plus x by 2 होता है ऐसा, ठीक है, and it is the range of the sin inverse x. Okay, we can write also here the range of sin inverse is minus pi by 2 से लेके plus pi by 2 तक के. Okay, so that's why it can be cancelled here. So in next step what will happen here? Tan inverse in bracket 2 cos, so here will be 2 into pi by 6. In next step what will happen here? So in next step it will be cancelled by 3 times, then y equals to tan inverse 2 cos pi by 3. Then cos pi by 3, what is the value of pi by 3? The value of cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. So 2 will be cancelled by 2, then tan inverse 1. Okay, so tan inverse 1 means pi by 4, because tan 45, the value of tan 45 is 1. Okay, so that's why, but we can write that directly, but we will take here some steps, and now tan pi by 4. So now here is 1 equals to tan pi by 4. Okay, so tan pi by 4 हो जाता है यहाँ पे, and we know the pi by 4 belongs to open bracket pi by 2 minus के साथ में and plus pi by 2. okay, and we will write here range of tan inverse is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2, okay. So that's why tan inverse and tan will be cancel, ये कैंसिल हो जाते हैं एंड कैंसिल होने के बाद में हमको यहाँ पर y इक्वल्स टू we are getting here pi by 4. Now it is the answer of 11th question. Now we are going to solve the 12th question. 12th question solve करने जा रहे हैं हम यहाँ से. So in the 12th question it is very easy. Cot in bracket cot inverse alpha tan inverse alpha plus cot inverse alpha equals to pi by 2. Okay, we have learned this formula. ओके हमने ये फार्मूला इस एक्सरसाइज में पढ़ चुके हैं पहले भी, ठीक है. सो दैट्स व्हाई इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप इट विल बिकम्स हियर cot pi by 2 and the value of cot pi by 2 equals to 0. So 0 is the answer of 12th question. Now we are going to solve the 13th question. To solve the 13th question, in 13th question में हम क्या करते हैं कि x इक्वल्स टू tan थीटा कंसीडर कर लेते हैं. देन हमको जो है इससे tan थीटा का कंसीडर हम इसको कर ले यहाँ पे, ठीक है. तो tan थीटा कंसीडर x इक्वल्स टू tan थीटा, देन हो जाता है थीटा इक्वल्स टू tan इनवर्स x, ओके, एंड y इक्वल्स टू tan phi, then phi equals to tan inverse y. Okay, so now this is our question, and tan 1 upon 2 equals to sine inverse 2 x equals to tan theta plus 1 plus theta square. Okay, and now here is cos inverse 1 minus tan square phi and 1 plus tan square phi. Then tan 1 upon 2 equals to sin inverse, इसका सॉल्यूशन कितना हो जाता है sin 2 थीटा, ओके, प्लस cos inverse and the solution of this term equals to cos 2 theta. Now here is sin inverse, sin cancel, and cos inverse and cos cancel. Then tan 1 upon 2 equals to 2 theta plus 2 phi. Here will be phi, 2 phi is. Now we will take 2 as a common, and this 2 will be cancelled by 1 upon 2. So remaining is theta plus 2, theta plus phi only, and theta plus phi. And now what is the value of theta and phi? Theta equals to tan inverse x and phi equals to tan inverse y. So tan theta, the theta equals to tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Now I will see here tan inverse x and tan inverse y. So I will use here the same formula which we have used. So if I will use this formula, then I will get here tan inverse, and here is x plus y minus 1 xy, okay. Then tan and tan inverse will be cancelled, then x plus y and 1 minus xy. It will be our answer of the 13th question. Now we will see the 14th question. Now we are going to solve the 14th question. 14th question करने जा रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे. तो इस 14th question में हम यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं, सबसे पहले sin a plus b equals to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, ये फार्मूला हम यहाँ पे लगा दे रहे हैं. देन इट विल बिकम्स हियर, तो ये हमारा क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे बन जाता है साइन ए, व्हाट इज द ए इक्वल्स टू दिस वन, ओके, एंड कॉस बी, बी इक्वल्स टू दिस वन, प्लस कॉस ए इक्वल्स टू अगेन दिस वन, एंड साइन बी इक्वल्स टू, ओके, ए इक्वल्स टू साइन इनवर्स ए, सो हो जाता है साइन इनवर्स 1/5, ठीक है. देन बी इक्वल्स टू कॉस इनवर्स एक्स, एंड देन ए इक्वल्स टू साइन इनवर्स 1/5, ए इक्वल्स टू साइन इनवर्स 1/5, एंड बी इक्वल्स टू कॉस इनवर्स एक्स, so b equals to cos inverse x, okay, equals to 1. Now I have used this formula here, okay. So next one, sin, यहाँ पे कैंसिल होके कितना आ जाता है 1/5 आ जाएगा. Now here is single x, okay, and now we cannot cancel, that's why we will write as it is sin inverse 1/5 and sin and cos inverse x equals to 1. Then अब हम यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं कि x इक्वस टू जो साइन इनवर्स x जो है इसके इक्वस टू कुछ कंसीडर कर लेते हैं. तो हम ऐसा करते हैं p कंसीडर कर लेते हैं इसमें, ठीक है. इसको थोड़ा सा ब्रैकेट में रहने देते हैं अभी ज़रा, क्योंकि कैंसिल तो हो नहीं रहा हो, तो ब्रैकेट में रहने दो, तो सही समझ में भी आ जाएगा. सो नेक्स्ट वन, साइन इनवर्स 1/5 इक्वल्स टू, हम ऐसा करते हैं इसके इक्वल्स टू p कंसीडर कर लेते हैं, ठीक है. p कंसीडर कर लिया हमने यहाँ पे, तो अगर p कंसीडर कर लिया है तो इसकी अगली स्टेप में हमको यहाँ पर क्या मिल जाएगा 1/5 इक्वल्स टू साइन p आ जाता है. साइन p अगर आ गया तो इसी कारण से कॉस p की वैल्यू क्या होगी, कॉस p की वैल्यू क्या होती है, तो कॉस p की वैल्यू हो जाएगी हमारे पास 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर p के बराबर हो जाती है. और जब इतनी हो जाती है तो हम इसी में इसकी वैल्यू पुटअप कर देते हैं रूट में 1 माइनस 1/5 का होल स्क्वायर, ठीक है. 1/5 का होल स्क्वायर आ गया यहाँ पे, क्योंकि p के साइन p की वैल्यू ये हमको यहाँ से मिल गई थी, ठीक है. इसको और थोड़ा सॉल्व कर ले तो हमको यहाँ पर क्या मिल जाता है cos p इक्वल्स टू, इसको सॉल्व करने पे हमको मिल जाता है 2/5, ओके, नहीं 24, √24/5 आ जाता है. देन p की हमको एक नई वैल्यू मिल गई यहाँ पे cos इनवर्स √24/5, ओके. तो नाउ लुक एट हियर द साइन इनवर्स 1/5 इक्वल्स टू p. So it is the value of p, but we are getting here the one more value of p, cos inverse √24/5. So that's why, and now here is q, cos inverse x equals to q equals to, then x equals to cos q, okay, then sin q इक्वल्स टू क्या हो जाएगा रूट में 1 माइनस कॉस q स्क्वायर q, ठीक है. कॉस स्क्वायर q हो जाता है. जब इतना अगर हो गया तो कॉस स्क्वायर q इक्वल्स टू x मिल जाता है. दैट्स वाई इट विल बिकम्स इन रूट 1 minus x square. Then we are getting the one more value of q equals to sine in root 1 minus x square, okay. So this value we will put here, value of p, and value of key we will put the here. Then 1 upon 5x, this one, plus this one is then cos inverse root 24 upon 5 and sin इनवर्स, यहाँ पे इनवर्स होगा, जब क्यू उधर जाएगा तो इनवर्स के साथ हो जाता है, साइन इनवर्स रूट में 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू 1 ओके। सो 1 अपॉन 5x इक्वल्स टू, यहाँ पे हो जाता है रूट 24 अपॉन 5 बिकॉज इट विल बी कैंसिल हियर एंड नाउ हियर विल बी कैंसिल, देन 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू 1, इतना हो जाता है। नेक्स्ट वन इज 5 से हमने इसको क्या कर लिया, यहाँ से कॉमन निकाल लिया 5, ठीक है, और उसको साइड ट्रांसपोज कर देते हैं। सो रिमेनिंग पोर्शन वी विल सॉल्व हियर। सो नाउ आवर इक्वेशन बिकम्स single x, okay, single x plus root 24 and 1 minus x square equals to 5, okay, and in next step we will take here 24 root 1 minus x square equals to 5 minus x. Now we will taking the square in the both sides, then what will happen here, then 24 1 minus x square equals to 5 minus x का होल स्क्वायर, देन 24 माइनस 24x स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू 5 का स्क्वायर सॉल्व करेंगे तो तैयार हो जाता है 25 माइनस 10x प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, ओके। ये सॉल्व करने पे हमको इतना आ रहा है। सो नाउ वी आर गेटिंग द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन फ्रॉम हियर, देन रिमेनिंग पोर्शन वी विल सॉल्व हियर, ओके। सो दैट्स व्हाई वी विल ट्रांसपोज द बोथ टर्म्स from LHS to RHS. So now we are getting here, ये इधर से उधर चला जाएगा तो जाता है 24, देखो 24 यहाँ से and 1 यहाँ से, so it will becomes 25x square and now minus 10x as it is and 25, so that's why here is plus 1 and now it will becomes here 5x minus 1 का whole square, okay. So now we are taking the root in both sides, so it will becomes 5x minus 1 equals to 0, then value of x equals to 1 upon 5, okay. It will becomes the answer of 14th question. Now we are going to solve the 15th question. Now we are going to solve the 15th question. In 15th question there is a equation and we have to calculate the value of x, okay. So so now we have a complete equation, so that just we will use here a formula which we have used many times in this exercise. So we are going to use this formula in the LHS of this equation. So it will becomes x minus 1 and x minus 2 and x plus 1 and x plus 2. Now it will becomes 1 minus x minus 1 upon x minus 2, and now here is x plus 1 and x minus x plus 2 and equals to pi by 4, okay. In next step, tan inverse, if I will solve this portion, so I will get here x minus 2 and x plus 2 in denominator, and it will becomes here x minus 1 and x plus 2 plus x plus 1 and x minus 2, and now here is x minus 2 and x plus 2 is LCM. Then here will be x minus 2 and x plus 2 minus x minus 1 and x plus 1, and now here is pi by 4 as it is, then x minus 2 and x plus 2 will be cancelled here and there, and remaining is tan inverse. So now we will write here the solution of these two bracket becomes here x square plus minus plus x plus minus 2, and now here is x square minus x minus 2, and the solution of this bracket equals to x square minus 4 minus x square minus 1, solution of these brackets, and then pi by 4 equals to, so then tan inverse equals to single x will be cancelled by single x, and remaining is x 2x square and 2x square, and now minus 4 is here. Now we are going to transpose this minus this tan inverse x from LHS to RHS, so it will becomes here 10 pi by 4, and now here is in denominator x square will be cancelled by x square, and in denominator here will be minus 3. Okay, and next step what will happen here, 2x square minus 4 upon minus 3. Okay, so we can, now there is minus, so that's why 4 minus 2x square upon 3. Okay, now it will becomes the it was negative, now it has been become the positive. And next one, 10 pi by 4, 10 pi by 4, so that's why 10 pi by 4 its value is 1 upon 1 or 1. As a result of cross multiplication, it will be 4 minus 2x square equals to 3. Then in next step we will transpose 2x square and 3, so it will becomes here 1 equals to 2x square. Okay, in next step x equals to 1 upon root 2. Okay, now it is the answer of 15th question. Now we will see the 16th question. Now we are going to solve the 16th question. In 16th question, y equals, just we have considered here y equals to. Now we have solved some maths of this exercise and we have cancelled the many times sine inverse sine theta, and sine inverse and sine will be cancelled and theta will be an answer. But now here is, but theta, when it is possible, if theta belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2, okay, then it is possible, otherwise it is not possible. Okay, so that's why now sine inverse and sine we cannot be cancelled, they cannot be cancelled. So that's why in next step we will write the sine inverse and sine 3x, we will write here sine, just we are using here the big bracket, and 2 pi by 3 we will write here pi minus pi by 3. Okay, if we will solve this bracket, again I am getting the 2 pi by 3. Okay, so in next step what will happen here, sine inverse, the solution of this bracket, the big bracket is sine pi by 3 only. Okay, next one, now we can see the pi by 3 belongs to big bracket minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, pi by 3 belongs to this bracket, which is the range of the sine inverse is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 से belong करता है बोले, ठीक. So that's why in next step we will write here, so sine inverse and sine will be cancelled and the answer will be pi by 3. Okay, now our next sum is that one. So now you can see here sine inverse and sine we did not cancel here, but when this portion, the theta, okay, or say this theta belongs to the range, then they can cancel. Okay, so in the same way, now 3 pi by 4 does not belongs to the open bracket minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, theta does not belongs to this bracket, okay, which is the range of the tan inverse. Okay, so that's why how we will solve this one. So we will write y equals to tan inverse tan, and now here is 4 pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so now what will happen here? Tan inverse tan pi minus pi by 4. Okay, if I will solve this bracket, again I will get the 3 pi by 4. So if I will solve this terms, I will get here tan inverse in big bracket minus tan pi by 4. Okay, so next step I will get here tan inverse tan minus pi by 4. Okay, because we know minus tan pi by 4 equals to suppose now we are taking a theta, so it will becomes here tan minus theta. In next step, now tan inverse and tan can be cancelled. Why? Because theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So we will write here minus pi by 4 belongs to open bracket minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, and range of tan inverse is open bracket minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, so that's why answer will be minus pi by 4. It will be our answer of the 17th question. Okay, so now we are going to solve the 18th question. Now we are going to solve the 18th question. In 18th question, we have to calculate the its simplest form. So that's why here is sine inverse 3 upon 5 and cot inverse 3 upon 2. Okay, so that's why we will try to write like this: sine inverse 3 upon 5 equals to tan inverse. Tan inverse क्या हो जाएगा? So tan inverse it will be 3 upon 5 in upon 1 minus 3 upon 5 whole square. Then solution will be tan inverse 3 upon 5, and in denominator I am getting here 4 upon 5. Then solution is tan inverse 3 upon 5, 3 upon 4. Okay, so sine inverse equals to tan inverse 3 upon 4, and now cot inverse 3 upon 2 equals to tan inverse 1 upon 3 upon 2. It will becomes tan inverse 2 upon 3. So now I am going to put this value here. So tan here is tan inverse 3 upon 4 plus tan inverse 2 upon 3. Okay, now here we are going to use the formula, this formula, and by this formula our question becomes tan inverse 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 3, 1 minus 3 upon 4 into 2 upon 3. In next step, tan and tan inverse equals to, इसके साथ में यहाँ पे क्या हो जाता है, देखो यहाँ पे 12 तो एलसीएम आएगा, नीचे भी 12 एलसीएम से एलसीएम कैंसिल हो जाएगा, एंड देन 9 + 8 इन डिनोमिनेटर 12 - 6, 12 - 6। नेक्स्ट वन y = tan, tan इनवर्स, इसका सॉल्यूशन हो जाता है 17 और इसका सॉल्यूशन हो जाता है 6। ओके, एंड नाउ tan एंड tan इनवर्स कैन बी कैंसिल हो जाएगा इससे, और जैसे ही कैंसिल होता है तो y की वैल्यू हो जाती है, अब y = यानी इसका आंसर हो जाएगा 17/6। ओके, इट इज़ आवर फाइनल आंसर। Now we are going to solve the 19th question. In 19th question we can see here cos inverse cos 7 pi / 6. So now here we cannot cancel the cos inverse and cos. Okay, why? Because the 7 pi / 6 does not belongs to 0 to pi, which is the range of the cos inverse x. Okay, so that's why we will change 7 pi / 6 in s term which can lie between 0 to pi. Okay, so that's why in next step y = cos inverse cos, and it will be changed into pi minus pi by 6. Okay, it is very easy to understand, not too tough. If and here is plus sign. Okay, now 6 will get here, and 6 plus 1 becomes 7, 7 pi by 6. Next one, in next step I will write here cos inverse, and here if I will solve this big bracket, so it will, now I will get here minus cos pi by 6. Okay, and then y, and we have learnt this formula. Okay, by this formula we are getting here, it will becomes our theta. Okay, so that's why pi minus cos inverse in big bracket cos pi by 6. In now we can see here the pi by 6 lies between 0 to pi. Okay, in big bracket, it is written in the big bracket. So that's why, so we will write here one more time, the pi by 6 belongs to 0 to pi, and we will write here range of cos inverse, range of cos inverse is 0 pi. Okay, so that's why cos inverse can be cancelled by cos, and then y = pi minus pi by 6. If I will solve, if I will subtract here, then what will happen here? Y = pi minus pi by 6. So if I will take LCM and solve, then I will get here pi by 6. It means the B objective is right of the 19th question. Okay, now we are going to see the next question. Now we are going to solve the 20th question. So in 20th question we will see here, now here is sine inverse in bracket -1/2. So that's why the whole sum will be same, there is no change. Change will be here, and small bracket I will write here minus sine pi by 6. Okay, 1/2 means sine pi by 6. Now I will close this bracket. In next step I will use minus theta, minus sine theta equals to sine minus theta. Okay, so next one is pi by 3 minus. So in next step what will happen here? By this formula, sine inverse in a small bracket sine pi by sine minus pi by 6, close and like this. Okay, so now what will happen here? Minus pi by 6 belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 and जो कि क्या है, रेंज विच इज़ द रेंज ऑफ साइन इनवर्स इज minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, so that's why sine inverse and sine can be cancelled here, and remaining is sine pi by 3 minus pi by 6, bracket close. Now I am going to open the small bracket, so then it will becomes pi by 3 and plus pi by 6. Okay, if I will solve sine pi by 3 and sine pi by 3 plus pi by 6, then I will get here sine 3 pi by 6. Now it will change into sine pi by 2, and the value of sine pi by 2 equals to 1. Okay, so 1 इसका आंसर आ रहा, मतलब इसका आंसर क्या है, D. Okay, so its right answer is D. Now we are going to solve the last question, 21. Now we are going to solve the 21 question. In this question, tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3. So root 3, so we can write the tan inverse in bracket tan pi by 3. Okay, and now here is minus cot inverse, and here is minus, so it will becomes cot pi by 6. Okay, pi by 6, because cot the value of cot 30 equals to root 3. Next one, now here tan inverse and tan will be cancelled because pi by 3 belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, where range of tan inverse is bracket minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 है ये, ठीक है. In next step, so that's why it will becomes only pi by 3. And now next one is, यहाँ पे कुछ चेंज लाना पड़ेगा हमको, because the range of cot inverse is 0 to pi. ओके, ये 0 से लेके पाई जो है कॉट इनवर्स की रेंज है. तो इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए हम ऐसा करते हैं, माइनस कॉट. ओके, या फिर एक और काम करते हैं हम इसके लिए, ठीक है, क्योंकि हमने एक फार्मूला पढ़ा है. फार्मूला क्या है ये, कि माइनस कॉट माइनस थीटा. ओके, कॉट इनवर्स माइनस थीटा बिकम्स हियर पाई माइनस कॉट इनवर्स थीटा. ओके, ये हम यहाँ पे यूज़ कर लेते हैं इसमें. सो देन व्हाट विल हैपन हियर, we will use here a big bracket. In big bracket I will write here minus no, पहले first of all I will write this pi minus cot inverse. So cot inverse in a small bracket I will write here cot pi by 6, bracket close. Okay, now I will open this bracket. So then what will happen here, pi by 3 minus, now we are going to open this bracket, so that's why here is pi minus minus plus, and now here is cot inverse cot pi by 6. So now it will cancel. Why? Because pi by 6 is belongs to 0 to pi, because where range of cot inverse is कॉट इनवर्स की रेंज क्या है हमारे पास में 0 to pi, that's why. So now it will cancel here and remaining is pi by 3 minus pi plus pi by 6. Okay, now we are going to solve. So now here is 6 will be our LCM. I will write here one more time pi by 3 minus pi upon 1 and here is pi by 6. Now here is 6 will be our LCM and now here is 2 pi minus 6 pi and now here is only pi. The solution is 3 pi. Okay, now it will becomes 3 minus 6. So minus 6 upon 6 and now the solution is minus pi by 2. Okay, now it will becomes our answer and this is your, so that's why B objective will be right. Okay, so now today we have completed the 2.2 exercise.